Good morning, crafty travelers. While editing this video, I realized I did not do an entry. So here's the entry. This happened on January the 20th. I went to Solar Bills to have a plug made that would connect my refrigerator into my inverter. And a young man named Mitch walked me through it, and all is well and set up. So here's the video. Hi there, you have found the Crafty Traveler channel. My name is Lonnie and I'm a 71-year-old female who loves to camp and travel. I travel with my little schnauzer Snickers, who can be a bit noisy at times. We love to go to the desert in the winter, the mountains in the summer, the seashore whenever we can. Sometimes I travel alone, and other times I love to travel with a group. I belong to a wonderful group of ladies that love to camp and have a good time. We do activities like painting. Sometimes I do sewing tutorials. I love to visit quilt shops, go to quilt retreats, and quilt shows. Come along and follow us. Comment, share, and subscribe to my channel and see where we go next. Thanks for watching. I'm here for my appointment at Solar Bills. Got my car unhooked. Snickers and I are going to go around in the car. Probably take 3 hours to do the inverter to refrigerator. And right behind Solar Bills is the Quartzsite jail. I heard about this and I figured I'd pop in and see what's going on. There's a couple of metallic statues here. Quartzsite jail. I heard some stories that this is the first jail. Yeah, you don't want to go in there, Snickers? Yeah, this guy looks kind of scary, but he's okay. There is a window. In fact, there are 3 windows. One's blocked off over there. And it's all cement. I'm not sure when it was built. I have to look that up. But it's a historical site in Quartzsite. So there we are. Quartzsite jail.
My name's Mitch.
And Mitch works for Solar Bills. And he's just worked on my rig.
Yeah, so we got... You originally had this outlet was the one that was powered from your inverter.
Correct.
It still is.
Good.
That still works as well. What I did was I intersected the wire that was coming from the inverter to this outlet. And tied it in junction with a new wire that's powering your outlet behind your fridge.
Good.
And it's all concealed in that box there, tied down, good to go. I'll turn your inverter on.
And where do the wires go? Underneath the coach?
They go right underneath. I got them all wrapped up in loom and zip tied all the way across.
Okay.
I'll come up probably right in between this fridge and these drawers. In the very back, you got 2 propane lines.
Yeah.
I came up right beside those. All my holes are sealed and all that. No worries there.
Good, good.
And then, yeah, I'll show you on the outside where your box is.
All right.
But you clearly still have power
there.
You still have
power there.
One. And I can verify with you right now.
I believe
so
you. I see the lights on the switch. Yes.
You got power there.
Yes.
And now, for all the glory, we'll head outside.
Outside?
And see if we got
okay, now
power
is the
over
fridge still on propane?
The fridge is still on propane.
Okay.
I just wanted to show you that the outlet had power.
Good,
first.
good.
So, this outlet right here. Hey. So you can see what those...
Oh, and they light up.
Yep,
yes.
So you got power there. So now... we plug this in. Well, I'll shut it off propane first and then plug it in. We'll turn it back on.
Okay.
AC and make sure it's working.
Okay.
And plug it from there. So this one will still be what it was. I didn't do anything to that. That is still tied into your main breaker.
Great.
I didn't do anything to
Great.
that. Just added this one so you can plug it right into here. And now it should be powered from your inverter.
Okay.
That should run off your generator as well. That's why I
hooked it
up just like
so,
this. So you run
that plug is plugged into the refrigerator, and it also is plugged into the inverter.
Yep. Anytime, anything that ever worked with your inverter on before,
Right.
that will work just the same.
Okay, and that plug is for the refrigerator outside, and that stays plugged in there.
Yep.
And from there, I can either run it off of the same thing as propane, or I can run it off the generator if I'm parked for a little while. And then, how long will my batteries last?
You know, it all depends. I didn't really check your batteries. You said you had AGMs.
Yes.
So they should hold up. I mean, as you're driving, you're going to be charging.
Yes.
This thing, when the compressor turns on, these things are generally about 35 amps or so.
All right.
Which would probably only allow it to run off for about 3 hours if you weren't driving.
Okay.
So I'd say if your batteries are 100%, they're good, solid AGM
They were
batteries.
Brand new in March when I bought the rig.
Okay, so they should last for about 3 hours with this compressor running.
But
as you're driving, it should obviously
driving
increase,
is no issue, and running the generator is no issue. And then I turn it off when I plug into shore power, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If I plugged into shore power and that was on, would that do anything to the system?
Well, did it hurt anything before if you were plugged in with this? Nope. It's going to be exactly the same as that outlet and that outlet.
Okay.
It'd be exactly the same as
Okay.
Yep,
all right.
So anything that it was before, nothing should change. You should just have additional power back there.
Excellent.
And like I said, it's exactly whenever this is on,
right,
and that has power,
right,
that has power. If that doesn't have power, it's because that's off.
Okay.
That's it. So
all right. And that's good.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
everything's
all right.
good. You're still on. I changed it to AC. Still on.
Okay.
So all is good.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to turn it back to
I do.
propane.
I'd like to switch it back to propane because I'm headed out in the middle of the desert. Okay.
I believe I got it back on the propane. It's got the little...
the little droplet.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And yeah, everything... I had to put one hole there and one hole there coming up. Everything's sealed from the top and bottom. There's loom ran across, and it's over above your heat shield for your exhaust. So it should be safe, good to go.
Excellent, thank you. And there's my piece of tape over the inverter button, which means it is off. And if I take the tape off and put it down here, then I can turn the inverter on, and I know it's on. Turn it off, and put the tape back on. Now I know it's off. That's my little system for now. I might get a piece of red material or a tag of some kind and paint it red to show when it is on and green to show when it's off. I have to work that out. After we finish there, we're going to go over to Plumosa Road and camp near Box Van D and Friends. I drove over there the other day, so I know exactly where I'm going. And there's already a pretty good group of people over there, but I'm sure there's lots of room for more to park. And more people will be arriving today. And the meetup is officially over the weekend. And then I'm going to stay until Tuesday. So follow along. See what happens next. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe. Bye now.